The Widex MOMENT smartphone app offers a variety of features and options for any listening situation. This video will provide an overview of these basic functions. This is the Moment app home screen. It provides access to many features. Let's start at the top of the screen. Battery indicator. In the upper left corner is the battery indicator. Tapping it will show the battery level separately for the right and left hearing aid. It also provides an easy way to confirm that both hearing aids are connected to the phone. Tap the battery icon again to exit this screen. Help guide. In the upper right corner is a question mark. Tapping it brings up the help guide. Swipe right or left to browse the descriptions of some of the different functionalities in the app. Tap the question mark again to exit the quick guide. Program selection. In the lower third of the screen, you will see the available listening programs. The Universal program is an adaptive program that adjusts to your listening environment automatically. Depending on your hearing loss, you might have a pure sound program, which is also adaptive. You may also have other programs, such as a music program, depending on your listening needs. Preference control and equalizer. Use the slider in the middle of the screen to adjust the volume of your hearing aids. Drag the slider to the right to increase the volume and to the left to decrease the volume. If you need to mute the hearing aids, tap the icon to the left of the slider. Tap the icon again to unmute. If you would like to adjust the volume separately on your left and right hearing aids, tap the icon to the right of the volume bar and you can drag the slider separately for each hearing aid. Up to increase the volume and down to decrease the volume. At the bottom you can see there are two choices, left and right, which is highlighted in blue to indicate that this is the feature we are using now, and also the equalizer. The equalizer allows you to customize your sound by adjusting the bass or low pitches, middle pitches, and treble or high pitches separately. You can manually drag the sliders, or you can choose from the menu of preset adjustments. Exit the screen via the downward pointing icon in the upper left corner. You can use these adjustments as a temporary setting, or you can save the adjustments as a personal program for easy access in the future. If you choose not to save these adjustments, when you're finished listening with them, you can undo them by switching to another program and then back again, or by turning the hearing aids off and back on. To save the adjustments, tap the blue Save button, enter a name for your program, and choose an icon. This new personal program will be added at the end of the listening program options. Now there is a newly created personal program shown in the list of available programs accessed via the home screen. Tap the three dots to open up more options. Here you can change the program name, icon, photo, or activate the geotagging location function for that program. You can also delete the personal program that you have saved. Note that some of these options are not available for programs that were created by your hearing care professional. My Sound. My Sound provides you another way to create customized listening settings which can be saved as personal programs. It is accessed by tapping on the icon in the center of the lower bar on the home screen. My Sound is our home of artificial intelligence that helps to guide you either via recommendations based on how thousands of users around the world have used SoundSense Learn to optimize their sound in similar situations as you. Or you can listen through a series of comparisons to arrive at your preferred sound in a specific listening situation. Get started by tapping the Get Started button. Directional focus. Directional focus lets you choose which direction you would like to emphasize sound from: the front, back, right, or left. For example, if you are driving a car and wish to focus your listening on a passenger speaking on your right side, tap right, and the hearing aid microphones will emphasize sound coming from the right. To exit this menu, tap the X in the upper left corner. Menu. Tap the menu icon in the bottom right corner of the screen to access the Find My Hearing Aids feature, as well as a connection guide, video tutorials, and frequently asked questions. Sound mixer. If you are streaming audio to your hearing aids, you can adjust the balance of sound coming from the hearing aid microphone and from the streaming signal. When streaming, you can tap the icon to the right of the volume control slider, and you will notice that you now have a third option in this menu, the sound mixer. Drag the slider to the left to increase the emphasis on sounds coming from the hearing aid microphones, and to the right to increase emphasis on the streaming signal. Thank you for choosing Widex Moment.